Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up and what's going down? How y'all doing today? It's the Dizzy One here, bringing you another game of NBA 2K17 Legends, my league, and we're going up against the Chicago Bulls, led by Magic Johnson, Dwayne Wade, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green, and Wilt Chamberlain. The 2K17 hype is officially over. Nobody seems to want to watch 2K17 My League videos anymore because the 2K18 news is coming out left and right all over the place, but we're going to stay true to our commitment, or at least my commitment to you guys, and finish this series right here. Scottie Pippen passing it to Caldwell-Pope, number 7, creative player right there, making a big basket. Our starting lineup consists of John Wall, Scottie Pippen, David Zerbo, MVP of the league, another creative player, and Caldwell-Pope, along with Yao Ming. Here we go, trying to run some plays, and I don't know what they're doing, trying to bring Wilt Chamberlain out along the edge. Maybe it's what they're doing right now, trying to get Magic Johnson a little bit of room down low to post up the smaller John Wall. I don't really mind having John Wall on Magic because Wall is a little bit of a really good defender. Maybe not a good post defender, but he's a really feisty type of dude. So I don't really mind him down there with Magic. Maybe eventually down the line, if we start losing some games, I'm going to just start switching it up and doing what I got to do a little bit of something. For those of you who don't know, the secondary position for David Zerbo is point guard. And I really want to see the matchup between Magic and Zerbo down along the line. And ooh, a great move, the Euro on Andrew Wiggins. David Zerbo knocking down some difficult shots, going up against such stout defenders. That was a 2-on-1 fast break, and they still couldn't stop him. Yao Ming on the boards, up against the little guys. Bernie doing a dance. And we're making big plays. Trying to blow them out here in the second game. Doing what we gotta do. Andrew Wiggins knocking down the fadeaway turnaround jumper. I'm really excited for 2K18, guys. 2K18 is actually the most hyped I've been about a 2K game. It just looks almost perfect. I've heard a lot about it. I've been reading some of the blogs. I heard that there's a new motion gameplay, I don't know, motion engine that's in the game, and I'm so excited about that because they said that there's no more unneeded animations when you're walking up the court, and that is what I'm most excited about. I don't know how to explain it, because in 2K when you try to take a step, sometimes you just shuffle your feet and you slide on the court, and it looks so weird. Sometimes you take more steps than you need to, and when you play, it's kind of weird. You can't really move like one step in a direction most of the time because the game kind of dictates that for you with an animation. But now, from what I've read, it's a lot better because there's no more animations when you're just walking or running up the court. Everything you do is your decision. So if you want to walk, you move the left stick just up a little bit, just a little bit, and you're gonna walk very slowly. The more you move it up, the faster you're gonna run. That's what I'm expecting. And then of course you're gonna sprint with R2, I believe. So I think it's gonna be a good decision on 2K's part about that, taking away unneeded animations. But of course the animations are still gonna be there when you're in contact with someone, just because it helps the game flow a little bit more smoothly, and they don't want you to just run by someone and slide against someone's body, so that's why there's gonna be animations for that. But all in all, I think the decision of taking away animations from just walking up the court, like you guys have all seen it. Sometimes you'll walk up the court very slowly because you're in an animation and you get an 8-second violation unless you don't pass and it's a bad pass and whatever. But it's a good decision on 2K's part. I think it is, at least. We'll see how it works out. And I do believe they took away the layup timing. Layup timing was kind of I mean, it's a layup. Most of the time you're going to make that layup, unless there's defense. And then, I think they also took away I don't know if they took away the green release. I can't remember. But they did something to the shooting mechanics, and this is going to be really controversial. Because a lot of people like how the shooting mechanics is. They really just wait for it. to be a green release. They time it perfectly so they'll get a green release. But what 2K is doing is they added a couple different factors to their shooting mechanic, so it's no longer just a green release. It's also going to be about timing. I mean, it's already about timing, but it's going to be about timing from where you take the shot. It's also going to be if you're open, if you're defended, how difficult that shot is. It's going to be a lot of things, depending also on your badges. And in 2K17, when I go to My Park, I don't really play My Park anymore because the shooting was just so OP, and I hated it. Really, really hated it so much. It was so bad. Like, the shooting was so good. People were taking shots from halfway from half court, like 30 feet, almost 40 feet, 35 feet, and they were making it like non-stop. And it was just so horrible that I couldn't stand My Park. Normally I play My Park, but the shooting this year was just so unrealistic that it ruined it for me. And that was a great pass from Scottie Pippity-Ippity-Ippin to Yao Ming down in the lane, and they gotta take a timeout. We're beating them. We're blowing them out 49-33, and they really can't do anything to get back in this game, but I don't want to jinx myself right now. Really don't want to jinx myself because look at that. As I speak, Gail Goodrich knocking down big buckets. Wilt Chamberlain screening, and Goodrich open yet again, knocking down another shot yet again. Here we are at the start of the fourth, 49-40. John Wall being guarded by Magic. So far, John Wall hasn't been able to get by Magic. Normally, if you do a pick and roll on Magic Johnson, you can get by him pretty easily because he's not that fast compared to most point guards. Ooh, that Euro. Missed it. They give it back to Magic. Goodrich wide open, and he knocks down the shot. Goodrich has been a big problem for us late in the third, and here at the start of the fourth quarter. We got to start getting something done. But John hasn't been able to get by Magic. There he goes. But Magic was right on him, but he still knocked it down on the elbow. Making big shots. They're deciding to give it to Goodrich because he's hot. He's on fire, and he crosses him over. But Dikembe Mutombo! No. Making a big block. That has to get him cold. Oh, he messed up. He messed up. Tracy McGrady with a layup. Why you laying it up, boy? Why you laying it up? 9-point game with 3:20 remaining in the game. Goodrich has the ball again. Tracy McGrady's on him. Chamberlain. Johnson backing down the little man. And he gets around him. Yao Ming, though. Just a little bit out of reach. And they get the bucket. They're trying to cut it down now. Trying to make this game a little bit closer. Magic and Zerbo leading scorers 11 apiece. It's really 22 points because we double all the stats because we simulate it to a 12-minute game. Don't want to record those 12-minute games. That's too much. Maybe that's the next step. If this ever becomes full-time, we're going to be doing 12-minute games. Scottie Pippen got caught in the air. They thought he was going to get guarded. But no, they chose to guard the other man, and he had to do a weird layup off the backboard to get that shot to go. Look in the left corner of the screen right there. As you can see, Bernie is just dancing away. He knows this game is over if we can maintain what we got going. Who's number 25? I don't think that's Gail Goodrich. Goodrich is number 24. They come up with a steal, and John Wall! Windmill slam. That was a beautiful play. I'm so excited for 2K18. Like, you guys don't know. By this time, 2K17 has become stale. That's the end of the game, but it's become stale. It's become a little bit kind of just like, you know what it's about. So 2K18 is going to be fresh. The animations are going to be fresh. You're not going to be really expecting anything. It's amazing. It's going to be fun. And I'm really, really excited. But the MVP of the game, 14-5-4, David Zerbo. With that being said, guys, keep in tune, man. We're almost done with this series. 2K18 is right around the corner. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. This was a little bit out there, but hey, we'll get back on track next game. Let's go. Let's do it. Adios. I'ma play my Clippers. I'ma do my part. I'ma be the best, and we gonna win the championship.